Okay, it's raining in Fountain Square, 1546 Hoyt. A lot of good stuff happening on Hoyt Street. This is a 3-bed, 2.5 bath. You can see the roof's been replaced. This thing's been completely rehabbed. It says there's 2,300 square feet between these two levels. I'll take a look around. It's your main living area. This is LVP flooring. It's your living room. There's a master suite in there. We'll take a look at that in a second. Here's our kitchen. Stainless appliances. Looks like quartz countertop. Looks pretty decent under there. Whirlpool appliances. All right, let's head back over. I'm gonna assume this is a primary. This is pretty typical of what they would do in a rehab, is take this parlor and turn it into a bedroom. There is a decorative fireplace. There's Dan. Okay, you've got a nice walk-in closet here. Dual vanity. Tub and shower. Pretty decent tile work in there. Not thrilled about the window there. That's what it is. Stool. This is a Jack and Jill situation, so this opens up into bedroom number 2. Maybe that was not the primary. This is not bad size. This is probably 10 by 12 bedroom. It spills back out into the kitchen area. Back here is our half bath. A shiplap on the wall there. So this could be a couple of things. You could use it as a dining area. You could use it as another entertaining area. Not quite sure. The floors are a little bit wonky in here. And it is rehab. This house is more than 100 years old. French doors looking out to a small back deck. Really small garage. I'm assuming you can get a car in there from the back. Here's our laundry area. They did not leave laundry machines behind. What do you think? Let's go down. Okay. Small steps, big feet. It's gonna take a second. All right, so a lot of work's been done down here. So over here, there's a crawl. It goes back there. Can't really. Oh yeah, we'll be able to see it from over there. High efficiency Goodman system. Not seen any bug damage there. It looks like that rim joist has been replaced all along. A lot of work's been done down here. These walls are in pretty good shape. It's all the HVAC stuff. Here is a sump pit that's taken condensation from here and out of the building, and if anything leaks in here. There's the perimeter drain's been put in, very nice. And you can see right here that it is spilling into there, so that sump pit is taking any water that comes in from the outside and is pumping it outside. This is all a really thick vapor barrier has been put in here. Somebody spent a fair amount of money having this done. I'm not certain. Yeah, there is a barrier all the way back there. Some of this is a little unconventional. An inspector would be able to tell us a little bit more about some of that. Plumbing's been redone. But we can see the waterproofing has been done all throughout here. Pretty big expense in the waterproofing, that's for sure. Original brick foundation. Here's our water heater. Water meter. And there is our breaker box. And this is, I never like to see on foundation walls, is that spray foam. Spray foam is good for insulation. It is not good for this purpose, for tuck pointing brick. It's not good. This, I'm assuming, so I can't really see. This was, well, I'm gonna have to research that because there's some pipes coming in there, some clay tiles. That's interesting. I almost thought that it might have been some type of incinerator, but I don't think so. I think that originally that was bringing rainwater in, and this was some type of cistern here. I'll have to research that a little bit. But you can see this whole wall has been replaced, this retaining wall down here. They do have sensors down here. No, those are not sensors. Those are mouse traps for a good reason. There's some dookie. Yeah, overall, I mean, I've seen much worse basements than this. I'm not going to grade it. It's not qualified for that, but a lot of expense, a lot of money was spent down here making sure that this place stays dry. It is raining outside and there's not one drop of water in here. So the work they did is definitely helping out to keep this place dry. All right. There are some other light switches in here and I haven't been able to find. It seems a little dark, but let's head upstairs. I don't think I mentioned this place was built in 1885. They're asking $325. This is a really large area. It's cut up kind of weird. Originally, I think it was mostly attic. So it's a really large bedroom. A really good size closet here. Ceilings, I mean, they meet code. They're more than 7 feet here, so this is space you can count. Let's see. There we go. So here's our bathroom, walk-in shower. Looks fairly decent. LVP flooring. Actually, it looks more like laminate, wood laminate. It's above builder grade stuff. This carpet, it looks like it has been replaced very recently. Let's turn some lights off while we're up here. There we go. So this is like a large suite up here. And you could get some furniture up here. You can put a TV up here. And this is just like a nice big suite. You could spend a lot of time up here. If the HVAC will keep up and keep this hot or cool, I think it's a nice addition. So again, we are at 1546 Hoyt in Fountain Square. 2335 square feet. I can see that. 3 bed, 2.5 baths. Asking $325. Okay, we'll see you in the next one.